We learned last week that Greenville County Schools estimated they'd lose about $8 million already spent in their new budget. But reporter Julia Keener attended an emergency workshop the County Council held to clarify those numbers and adjust aspects of the budget that have left not just the schools, but many others worried.
Some call it the battle between roads and teachers, or the county versus the school. But tonight, Council came to the agreement they would do their best to accommodate all of the concerns regarding this year's budget.
Greenville County Council recently proposed a budget that includes $40 million in road improvements each year, with no millage increase. In order to shift more money their way, the county would need to keep more filos, tax breaks usually given to businesses. However, this came as a late notice to many taxable entities like the school district, who had already accounted for that money in their budget.
We're getting budget numbers from the state that are less than productive than what we've had in the years past. So there's a challenge there. And then now we find that there's the potential of losing FILO-related funds from the county. So we have to find a way to make our budget work and, as much as possible, keep millage to a zero increase or a very minimal increase.
I've been studying this thing nonstop.
In Monday's emergency workshop, other concerns were also brought to light, which could also impact fire districts.
You know, maybe our budget, $100,000, is a huge number, but to a fire district, that's a huge burden to have to figure out on the fly. So I'm definitely feel like should be in favor of a phase-in process.
Ultimately, Council agreed to work with the school district and fire departments without cutting the road improvement budget.
I'm willing to commit to that and say, let's phase it in. I'm willing to do that. I'm reasonable, but I want a commitment from this council that we will start on infrastructure.
But at the end of the day, as you saw here tonight, council is interested and willing to work with the school district to try to accommodate this year's concerns, not only the school system, but the fire departments, the other taxing entities in the county, to work with them collectively to correct the issues that have been brought forward.
Both county council and the school district say they look forward to discussing options that will be beneficial for both parties. In Greenville, Julia Keener, 7 News.
Council said the money is not just going towards paving county roads or filling potholes. They say they'd be investing in new technology and widening roads.